Ryan's Roses. Now, as a public service, now, Sissany, normally, Ellen sits there.
Yes.
So, Ryan and Ellen, or Sissany, I was driving down Ventura when I saw my husband's car parked in front at a restaurant where he normally goes. I thought I'd surprise him. When I came around, I saw him walking out of a restaurant with my best friend. So they both got in his car, drove away, and I texted both of them separately, and both of them tell me this lie about what they were doing. Mm-hmm. Like, what? I see it. She's been my best friend since high school. Please help, Alexandra. So, Alexandra, we're going to try and help right now. You were driving down Ventura, and you saw your husband, his car, parked in front of a restaurant.
Yep. And, this is my best friend. This is not just some girl I met at a club a few months ago. This is my best friend. I've known her since we were little girls.
Yeah.
And this is my husband. We've been married for 3 years. This is the love of my life. And so I thought it was really strange that I would see her get into his car. And mind you, I'm just trying to surprise him. I was in his area where he works. I'm just trying to surprise him. Right. And then all of a sudden I see her get into his car. And so I just decided to text them and say, hey, what's up? Where are you? And both of them lied about where they were.
Could it be
what'd they say?
Yeah.
Well, my best friend ended up telling me that she was hanging out with her kids. She has two young children, and so she made it seem as though she's picking one of them up from daycare and just hanging out with them.
Okay.
Before we jump to conclusions, could it be, do you have a birthday coming up? Could they be planning some sort of surprise party for you?
No, absolutely not. I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is in February. There is no birthday surprises that should be getting planned right now. Nothing like that. Right. Nothing whatsoever.
Let's make the call. We're calling him now. Here we go. We're going to call Alexandra's husband. And Alexandra?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, can you give me some intel here? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we will.
Okay, perfect.
So Patty has come in, and Patty has offered him some flowers. She's going to. And we want to send him who he sends them to. And what he puts on the card. Yeah, exactly. All right, hang on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Omar?
This is Omar speaking.
Omar, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Blooms & Company. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for taking my call. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
Wow.
Yes, they're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note.
Okay.
And they get them today by noon.
Okay. Well, so you said you need the name of the person?
I need the name of the person, the address, and also I have four flower bouquets that I'm offering, and let me run those by you, and just tell me which one you want, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I have thinking of you, miss you, get well soon, and I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, let's see here. You want red or white roses?
Red.
Great. And what's the name of the person you're going to send them to?
My wife, Alexandra.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany.
Hello.
On the air with you. Your wife is on the phone with us right now. So why does she think you were out with somebody else?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Both?
Alexandra?
Look, Omar, I just saw you Monday with my best friend. You were hanging out with Marina.
Were you guys out to lunch somewhere?
Yeah, we were.
Exactly. So can you explain to me what the hell is going on?
Actually, yeah, I can.
Well, we're all ears.
The reason that I was out with your best friend is because I was trying to find out, and I'm almost thinking now there's just some projection going on, if you've been cheating on me.
What? Oh my!
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Is that what you're going to pull now?
Talk to your friend and ask her, because that's what we talked about.
Really?
Well, who's this friend of yours that's planting the seed?
It's my best friend. Literally, Omar, come on. I saw both of you. I texted you both and asked you where you were, and both of you lied about it.
Well,
So now all of a sudden
obviously we lied to you because I didn't want you to know that that's why I was meeting with her and talking to her, because I was trying to get down to the bottom of whatever it is that you've been doing.
What did Marina
What are
say?
you talking about? What have I been doing besides working and coming home?
Okay, let's start with work. And the guy that I'm thinking that you're probably stepping out on is your work husband.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Your work husband?
Really?
You
Omar.
remember that? Your work husband?
Yeah.
Look, all I know is just a married man. My work husband, we just joke about that. He's someone who I get along with at work. He looks out for me in the office, much like I look out for him. That's kind of what people do in marriages. That's kind of what I thought we did in our marriage.
Explain to me then why you've been more distant with me.
Oh, this is directed at you, Alexander.
I've been trying to make plans for us to do different things. You're always giving me an excuse. It's always, I work a lot, but I try to set some time aside so that we can actually do some things together, be together, and you've been blowing me off. What am I supposed to think with that?
Omar, I started a new job, and first off, I need to get in good with my boss. I need to get in great with my associates. So, of course, I'm going to want to work a lot. I'm going to want to stay focused. But that doesn't mean that I'm not interested in you and that I'm still not in love with you.
All right. So no one's cheating on anybody.
This is good.
Not at all.
Okay, good. But I think it's kind of a good bad news.
You just need a night out. Just the two of you, dinner, something nice.
Right.
I would love that.
All right.
Cool. So
Me
you guys
too.
both agree.
Thank you, guys.
Ryan's Roses, we do these calls, and some of y'all are like, well, whatever happens to everybody after, this is what happens. Amy's on the phone. We talked to Amy and her husband of 9 years, Chris, back in March. She told us that Chris reacted to one of her texts with a heart emoji, that he never uses emojis. So she thinks he meant to send it to someone else. Anyway, we offered him the roses, and he wanted to send them to Amy with the simple note, love you. We asked him about the emoji, and he said a girl at work was looking at his pictures on the phone, and here's more of what he told us then.
She was looking at pictures of the kids, that's all. I had some pictures on my phone I wanted to show her. That was
You know
it,
what?
and the
I
message
know, but
popped up.
Then she probably did this on purpose. This is just, that's not cool. Don't do that.
Now, we didn't love that. We weren't sure if he was cheating, but we were convinced he was flirting. That's how we left it. It's been 6.5 months. We're curious to know, just to follow up, what happened since. So, Amy, thanks for coming back on. What's happened since we spoke?
Well, basically, he was cheating.
Wow.
So he was lying to us just right there.
Yeah. He was just destroying us. And so basically, my distrust and suspicion that lingered for weeks, after the call, until one day, when I knew my husband was out of the office, I went and confronted the other woman. And,
You did?
Wow.
What happened?
I had to. I was just so irate.
Well, what happened?
She confessed that she and Chris had hooked up a few times, and she said that at first she didn't know he was married, but then after she found out, it happened a few more times, but that she couldn't do it anymore, and that she just felt awful. And she tearfully promised me that it was over. So basically, Chris moved out. We worked together for a bit, and then he moved back in, and we've just been going back and forth so many times. Like, it was just like a few weeks here and a few weeks there. But the kids, they just, missed him, and we've been together for so long. And the problem is, and, it's hard because I love him. I can't trust him anymore, and we constantly fight. So he left again. So, it's just the back and forth. It's just a vicious cycle, and it's rough on the kids. But honestly, I don't know what is best for them, or me. I don't know if I would. I don't know.
Wow. Well, man, I'm so sorry that you were right with your hunch that something was going on.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, you can decide what is the best thing for your kids, but certainly being around happiness and peace is the best thing.
And a healthy relationship.
Whatever your version of that is. Well, let's put you on hold. I'm going to let Patty chat with you for a second. Also, anybody, of course, who wants to call in and talk to her offline. But Amy, thank you for revisiting that with us.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough because I think it really just pushed me into doing something. So thank you.
Well, you are, we're glad that you reached out. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's tough. I always wonder, I mean, with the kids, it's so complicated, but I always wonder in that situation, when you know the person, do you go and address it or not in person? And she did.
Yeah, good for her.
She went right for it. And the other woman didn't deny it. So I guess that disarms the situation.
And the fact that she tried to make it work again with him, but then she just knew she could never trust him again.
Well, that's the problem. And I think it's going to be a cycle if she stays. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Peyton in La Cañada. My husband's doing some very suspicious things, deleting all of his texts all the time, even mine. The other day I was pulling up to a Target in his car, and one of our neighbors came up to the window, but then backed off when she realized it was me. So let's get more on that. Peyton, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hi.
Hi, Peyton. So I want to talk about this neighbor. So what do you think was going on with the neighbor not making contact with you?
Okay, so basically I pulled up in my house. I was driving my husband's car, and I pulled up in his car. And she, ran to this car, okay, and, banged on the window. And when she saw it was me, she, got taken back, and then she got really weird and walked away. Okay, and so my husband's car is very specific. He made it for himself. So he basically, it's matted black, and I mean, he designed it on himself. I don't know. It's whatever he wanted. Please, I fought him on it. But anyway, so it's a very specific car. So she had to have known that it was him. And when she saw it was me, she was shocked.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband's been acting really suspicious, and he's been I don't know, he's just been acting weird. So the other day I noticed that he had no text on his phone, and I remember texting him. I went to the market, and I remember texting him hey, do we need this, and he had replied. And I got a glimpse of his phone the other day, and I saw there were no messages. So he's been deleting all of his text messages. Okay, recently he's always been having to run random errands for work, and he's being really vague about where he's going. He's if I ask him where he's going, he just kind of doesn't tell me, or is I'll be right back, and then doesn't come back. Or if he's going for a long time, he doesn't tell me when he's going to come back. And I definitely think that something is going on with this neighbor.
Okay. Well, listen, if you got this strong feeling, then that's reason enough to do this. We're going to make the call next year, Peyton. Hang on 1 second. Is on the line, and she's pretty sure that something's going on with her husband, and she thinks the neighbor, actually, because the neighbor's acting weird, husband's acting strange. She's just got a strong feeling about it. So, Peyton, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who is top of mind, who he's going to send them to, okay, and what he puts on the card. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do it now. Here we go. Good luck, Peyton.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, this is Eric.
Yeah, sorry, who's this?
Hi, Eric. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We're actually a fairly new flower shop here in La Cañada, and we're trying to promote our delivery business. So what we're doing is offering local residents a chance to send a free dozen roses to anybody that they'd like today. They are free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our services.
Okay. I mean, am I put on a list or anything? There's no kind of follow-up or anything like that?
Nope, I don't need any credit card info, cash, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to in a note. And then, like I said, if you like our flowers, hopefully you return as a customer, or spread the word.
Sure. How soon are they delivered?
I can have them out by lunchtime. Does that work today?
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person?
Blake. Yeah.
Blake.
Yeah.
Blake.
Yep. Exactly. Like Blake Library.
And what would you like to put on the card?
Just I don't know. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, so is it we have romantic cards that have like hearts and stuff on them. Is that fine?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
Eric, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Peyton, what's your neighbor's name?
Blake.
Okay. Eric, your voice, are you there, Eric?
What is going on?
You're on.
Yeah, I'm here. What is going on?
Exactly the question we have for you. You just sent roses. Looking forward to seeing you to your neighbor, Blake. You're married to Peyton. So can you explain that to your wife?
Yeah, I'm starting to fall in love with another woman.
I can't even believe you. What is wrong with you? Why wouldn't you talk to me? Why wouldn't you tell me any of this? You have been so weird and distant, and this is the only way that I could get through to you.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the first time that you've asked me about it, and it's on the friggin' radio.
Eric, how can you see
where you're going and what you're doing?
What?
How can you be so emotionless about something like this? And what do you mean ask her about it? You're married to her. What does she have to ask you about?
Look, she's just I've made it clear that I am not very happy in this marriage for a while. She has not wanted to do anything. I have suggested therapy.
Made it not
she doesn't
clear
want to
at
go.
all.
Okay, look,
we're not in a happy marriage. We haven't been for a while. We might as well accept this. And it's honestly, this is a pretty good circumstance. We don't have any kids. We don't own a home. We don't have any major assets.
And you're cheating on me with the neighbor, and I had to find out when she knocked on your car window, and you're sending texts, and you're vanishing out of thin air
Peyton,
all during the day and in the evening.
Peyton, have you not had a good marriage for a while here with Eric?
No, we haven't been communicating properly. And so he suggested therapy, and I said, I think we just need to spend more time together. I don't think we need therapy. And now he's going to spend time with somebody else, and he's not even trying to spend time with me.
Yeah, I've been trying to find some happiness where I'm not getting any in my marriage. Sorry.
You have not tried at all. That is not trying. You sleeping with somebody else is not trying.
I'm sorry, you have a fairy tale idea of what marriage is. Ours isn't it. We should be happy. This is going to be, long run, a good thing.
Oh, okay. So
something. It's you can't force a good marriage. We don't have a good marriage. It's yeah.
Oh, right. So you're getting, and so you're saying that we don't have a good marriage. I see. Okay, cool.
Right.
So you get to make the rules now.
All right. Look, this is going to a higher place right now of emotion. So Peyton and Eric, I'm going to let you guys have a dialogue together off the air.
Screw this. I'm not having any dialogue. I'm out of here. I can't believe you, Eric. I can't believe the situation at all.
Eric?
Okay. Yeah, hey.
Well, she's hung up. What is...
Wow.
I have just one question for you that I don't understand. What's the right word? The tone, the manner, the lack of emotion or
Right.
empathy or care.
You're not
or
showing any remorse.
anything or any caring at all. Why is that?
I told we're done.
But why didn't you end it then, Eric? If you're done, Eric, here's the thing I'm trying to say to you. If you feel that way, you sound that way. If you feel that way, why not just be honest with Peyton instead of doing what you're doing and prancing in the backyard with Blake?
I have been honest with her.
You've asked for a separation. You've said that it's not working. You've said that this needs to end.
Yeah.
You've said that.
I said we were not headed. This marriage was not heading towards success.
But then
we're going
right. But then end it before you start with your neighbor. I mean, that's I think what people are hearing here.
Well, You
I'm
know,
not going to argue
life
with you,
is
Eric.
messy.
I'm not going
It's
to argue with
always
you.
easy.
And I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just making an observation. Good luck with both of you, okay? Thanks for staying on the air.
Wow.
Ryan's Roses moments ago. Eric and Peyton. Eric admittedly seeing his neighbor Blake, and he had no emotion at all. Not a care in the world about how it impacted his relationship. Peyton, angry. Eric's saying that they have not had a good relationship for a long time, and that he's addressed it, but he never ended it, and he started a new one, basically, right?
Yeah.
So that's
almost
what,
like he was happy he got caught.
yeah, that's what happened. And Wendy's on the line. So what was your reaction to hearing Eric and Peyton a few minutes ago? It's a common situation. Two people in a long relationship have been unhappy for a while. Then what's the next move? I mean, his next move was to just say, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm going to start cheating on you. Wendy, what was your reaction? What did you hear?
Hey, good morning. Yeah, I don't. I'm definitely not saying that he's right. I'm not defending him, but I do feel like maybe she's in. Like Peyton's in a little bit of denial, and it sounds like he was trying to communicate to her like what he needed, and that he didn't feel like the relationship was working, and it feels like maybe she was unreceptive to that. And I think it's super easy for married couples to become roommates, you know, and you just start growing apart. I think it takes a lot of work to communicate with each other and keep the spark alive. And it sounds like that's something that he's been able to identify for a while. And yeah, again, I'm not saying that he handled that right at all, but yeah, I think it's a sad situation.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it's gotten is a sad situation. I mean, people decide they are better. They just can't be together forever all the time. So now the question is, how do you execute those feelings? How do you handle it, right? What do you do next? So, well, Wendy, thanks for calling. Appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you.
I wonder if I'd be married if we never did Ryan's Roses. I often wonder.
This is not what's stopping you, is it?
How do you know?
No.
How do you know?
joke about it, but I just thought it's a joke.
How do you know? Maybe subconsciously I hear in all these stories literally how long? 15 years? Mark, right?
But these are the bad stories. These are last resort people that are calling in or emailing us. It's like when you read a bad Instagram comment, you ignore all the positive ones that you got because that one bad one's
right, but that's what
out.
You're making my point. Mark, how many years? 15 years, right?
Well, the show is 17, but we didn't start roses right away, so probably right around 15.
All right, thank you for the Farmer's Almanac there. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know. Tubbs, you ever think about it? For you, not me, you.
I think about it for you all the time.
Well, that is kind and generous and caring. Thank you. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband started taking a yoga class. He's always been active, but's never been into that type of stuff. He's a treadmill and weights guy. He started taking a class. Now he goes for juices afterwards with people every Saturday, and he won't skip it. I offered to go too. He hinted I should take another class because this is beginner's yoga. So he's doing all this. It's a new lifestyle change, and he doesn't want her to go along. That's really the gist. Jennifer is on the phone. Jen, good morning.
Good morning.
How long have you been married to him?
Well, we just got married.
Oh.
We've been together for 7 years. But we
Okay.
just got married. We're newlyweds. But, things are progressing. We're already even trying to have a baby. And it's been fun, being newlyweds, being together. But now I'm starting to get nervous.
Okay, so do you, is it maybe because he's just not good at it yet and doesn't want you to see him not good at something?
I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly, no. I don't know. It's so fishy.
Have you guys ever worked out before together?
No. And, he's never been into this type of stuff. He's very much a treadmill or weights by himself type of guy.
And now he's into this group activity and he's going to get juices and it's just weird.
Exactly.
Okay.
Weird. Every Saturday. And he won't skip it.
But that's the other thing. Let me not give you my opinion yet. Let's get him on the phone, offering the roses next. So Jennifer thinks this is weird. Something's going on. We're going to find out. Here's what we're going to do, Jennifer. I want you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Well, we're going to, and Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So be very quiet until we all come in and tell him he's on the air. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Gary?
This is he.
Hi, Gary. My name is Hannah. I just opened up a new flower shop here in Costa Mesa. How you doing this morning?
Good. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're promoting our new delivery service, and I wanted to see if you'd be interested in receiving a dozen roses. Actually, you can pick any color from red, yellow, pink, or white that you can send to anybody this afternoon.
Oh, I didn't order any roses.
No. I know. We're basically doing a promotion where we're giving away roses. So we're picking people.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah.
We're picking people at random. So you were selected today to send them to anybody. So is there someone that you would like to, brighten up their day? They're absolutely free.
They're free?
They're free. I don't need credit card info, any billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh. Well, the only thing is, like, the person I would send them to kind of, like, hates flowers. So it's
no.
I don't know if it would, I don't know if it would, like, backfire on me.
Oh. Well, I can do, is it roses specifically, or she hates just flowers?
Flowers, anything, like, overly... in a relationship.
Well, we also have some sort of like gift baskets here that include chocolates and nuts and things like that.
Chocolates, no gifts. The Valentine's, it's really, I can't even buy anything for her. I know it sounds so weird. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It sounds like an amazing offer. I totally would. I don't know if it's going to help me. So
Are you
I'm
sure
sorry
you don't,
about that, but thank you.
You sure you don't want to give it a try?
Okay, Gary, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Jennifer, on the phone. Thank you for not hanging up. Jennifer's on the line. Jennifer has asked us to call you. And, Jen, I'll just tell him because she's concerned that you're disappearing on Saturdays to this class with other people. You say you're going to get juices afterwards.
What is
and
going on
you
right now?
say,
Jennifer.
Well, Jennifer, you tell him.
Gary, is it yoga that's making you feel good, or is it someone else in your class?
Oh, my God, you are there. This is a joke.
I'm here, and I'm please just tell me right now.
Because I'm going to a new yoga class. You're now putting me on national radio.
It's so out of character for you, and I it's freaking me out. I mean, I tried to see if you could let me come.
I'm trying to get it. I want to open my mind a little. We talked about that. A little chakra work and some yoga. It's nice. Get juices.
So why couldn't I come? I asked you if I could join you even, and you were like, "Oh no, it's a beginner's class, and it wouldn't make you happy." But that's
fun. It's beginners, sweetie. You're so much more.
But don't you see where, like, if I was to just like all of a sudden pick up soccer tomorrow, and I've never ever played soccer, now all of a sudden it's the number one thing that I do, wouldn't you be a little concerned of, why is my wife all of a sudden doing this activity and she won't skip it?
Do you want to play soccer? Whatever you want, whatever we want to do, we should be able to do.
Well, this is not about that. Gary, there's a reason your wife thinks you're cheating on her. I'm just telling you why she reached out to us. That's why. And Jennifer, do you hate flowers?
I mean, I don't hate them.
Right, strong word.
Flowers,
But Gary, there's something missing in your relationship for her to jump to this conclusion, okay? And I think that's the teaching component here.
Well, I'm not doing anything, Jen, at all.
So then, Gary, can she come to yoga with you this Saturday?
Yes. If she really wants to come,
great.
Then yeah.
Settled. It's great. Perfect. Jen, go.
Okay, I will. I will.
You've gone too far,
Peace of mind.
Jennifer, you've gone too far this time.
Oh.
You have.
What do you mean she's gone too far? She just would like a little.
I'm just worried.
It's actually a local show.
I'm. You have me scared.
Okay. Well, I'll see you soon.
Well, wait, Gary. If you don't have anything to hide and there's nothing going on, then stop being so aggressive and let her come.
Ryan, I'm sorry.
Look, I think that you should just let her come along and see that there's nothing going.
All right, she's coming. Yep, we're going.
Good.
Okay.
Then it's settled.
Great.
All right, Jennifer. This is all we can do. Good luck. If this is the man that you're in love with, good luck, okay?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
Controlling much?
I mean, I hear it.
Wow.
I hear it. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, you get married to somebody, you stand there at that altar and you say, oh, you're the greatest thing in the world forever. And then you start treating somebody like that? I don't get it. Like, what happens? You understand? Like, what happens? You're up there, birds are flying, doves are crying, people are singing, things are going down, flowers are being thrown.
A little over the top, but yeah.
Well, you understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
It's the music video that is a wedding.
Totally.
And everybody's the greatest thing ever since the beginning of time. And then you start treating people like that. I just don't understand how you do that. What happened? This frightens everyone.
Yeah, there's no respect.
Yes, Tanya?
No, I'm just saying I'm with you. I like what?
How can it just happen to change like that?
Exactly.
And treat someone so badly like that? And how about just talking to somebody like that? Gary, get over yourself.
You would think he'd be more calm because he is doing yoga, but he's not.
Well, clearly he needs to do some more. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you are pulling your hair out about your relationship,
that's pretty extreme,
and you don't know where to turn, and you want to get some answers, then send us the story on email. We'll see if you want to come on the air, and then you decide. Now, Marissa is on the phone. She's from Oxnard, and she's concerned about her husband. She says that, Dear Ryan and Ellen, my husband went from being the best father and husband to treating us like we are now strangers. He works a lot, so to stay in contact with the kids, we always use FaceTime. That has stopped. He's always too busy at work to answer. He always has some random excuse. It makes me think maybe he's not at the office at all, and when he's home, he's so disconnected from us, he doesn't even talk to the kids. He's just on his phone texting. So, Marissa, I can understand this change of behavior has got you in question, huh?
Yes.
Definitely. And have you discussed it with him?
Well, every time I try to bring it up, he's just really not around, and he just kind of writes it off. Like, the second that I start talking about it, he just kind of blows up and is like, I'm working hard for this family, and then the subject is just kind of overlooked. And
can I ask you, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 7 years.
So it's possible that there's a lull in the marriage just due to time and,
I mean, that is possible, but our kids are at a great prime part of their lives. Like, I would say that this should be more exciting for our marriage when they're in basketball and.
Well, so the word I'm searching for is routine. Now, I'm not saying that he's not guilty of something, but you got to beware of routine.
But also, he's the father to what? 2 girls, 2 boys, a boy and a girl? More?
2 boys.
2 boys.
2 boys.
Well, I don't know any father who would want to miss out on having all these experiences with their kids.
That may be the best point of all. That may be the best point of all, Al. You're right.
Also, the routine is all his doing. It's his job that creates this routine with the FaceTime and everything. And he has not offered to try to change things, to try to get his schedule lighter. Like, nothing has changed.
Okay, we're gonna call him, Marissa. Can you hang on for a second?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna call him next. I'm gonna get Patty in here. Ryan's Roses. Marissa's on the phone. The long and short of it is, she's been married for 7 years. Her husband is being more distant. They've got 2 kids. He works a lot. Anyway, he's not FaceTiming with the kids. He's not answering the phone when they usually always FaceTime, and she thinks maybe he's not even at work. He's been acting strange. The behavior shifted, and she thinks maybe something is going on. That's the long and short of it. And Ellen made the best point of the conversation, which is, wait, what guy doesn't want to answer his phone and FaceTime his kids? If he's been doing it, now he's not doing it. That's weird.
Right. Like when your kids are like teenagers and then leaving the house, this dad's going to look back and go, where was I?
Well, Marissa, would you just say to me this? Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Patty's going to call him and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. What's the name? Is it yours, Marissa, that's top of mind, or is it someone else? And then we want to find out what message he sends. Like, what is in his head, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Marissa. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Robert?
Speaking?
Hi, Robert. My name is Patty calling from Lovable Flowers. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good to hear. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you're going to send the flowers to and a note. And they'll get them today by lunchtime. And all I ask in return is for you to go to my Facebook page and, maybe leave a review, like a comment, maybe like my page, and that would allow me to be able to get more customers.
All right. That seems fair, I guess.
Great. And so let's do that. I know you're a busy person, so let's make this quick. What is the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
You'll be sending it to Claire.
Claire. And what do you want to put on the note?
You could say something like you make me so happy. You could,
Robert?
Yeah?
Robert, I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi, Robert.
We have your wife, Marissa, on the phone. Robert,
okay.
Who is Claire?
Claire's just a friend from work.
But what did you just say on the card? That doesn't sound like a friendly card.
So happy.
Like I've never sent that to Ellen, although you do.
Oh, thank you, Ryan.
But I've never that's a weird thing to send to a friend. Robert?
Yeah.
Your wife has asked us to call you to find out what's going on. Something's going on with Claire, right?
Yeah. Something's been going on recently.
Well, this is obvious. This is clear. It's been clear to Marissa since it started.
And your two sons.
I mean, you're avoiding phone calls, FaceTimes. You've changed your. Are you going to work when you're telling her you're going to work, or are you going to Claire's?
No, I'm going to work. I'm still pretty busy.
Does Claire know that you're married with two sons who would love to FaceTime with you, but you blow them off because you're with her?
Yeah, I mean, she knows I have a family. I don't know. It's not because of. I don't know. It's not because of her that I'm not around my family a lot.
Well,
Robert,
what is it?
It's,
Why?
It's just been years in the making. We've been married for 7 years now, and it's just been kind of tension and just non-communicating for years. It's just been
Well,
building
who's
up.
the one who's not communicating? I am always trying to encourage us to all be together as a family, and you're the one who just ignores even FaceTimes from your children who are just trying to see your face. You're the one who's ignoring. You're the one who's not communicating. What else can we do? What else can I try to make this work?
I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it's not something that'll improve.
Wait,
honestly.
Robert, are you through with the marriage?
I'm unclear. Are you cheating on your wife? Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, what do you mean more or less? What does that mean? So you are?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not something that I'm proud of.
Yeah, but stop with this Seth Rogen sounding attitude about it. You're like screwing up your entire relationship here, and you sound nonchalant.
It's your family,
Well,
Robert.
I mean, I didn't make this phone call.
Well, but Robert, you're lying to your wife and your kids every day. How long have you been seeing Claire?
About a year now.
A year?
I mean, on and off.
Do you get, Robert, what's going on? Like, you got a marriage of 7 years, you got 2 kids, and you're talking to me like you're lounging on the couch watching a ball game about the fact you're cheating on your wife.
I mean, it's starting to sink in. I mean, it's hitting me pretty hard right now. I mean, I don't really know how to react to it. This is all very overwhelming.
Well, I'll say.
And you're saying to me that you think it's just there's no hope for us, that you don't want to try to make anything work whatsoever for our kids?
Do you want to try? Well, you do have the 2 kids, but
don't know what to say.
Robert, when were you going to tell your family that you are bailing?
I hadn't really thought that far in advance, really. I guess
Is that
I
what you're
always
doing?
knew that I would get caught at some point, and that seemed easier than just bringing it up myself.
Okay, well, Robert, let me just say this to you. We are going to take you both off the air, and I think you need to go sit down and talk to your wife about what's happening because you sound alarmingly calm about it, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
This is too much. This is ridiculous.
Well,
it's like you don't care at all.
Yeah, no emotion
at all.
I mean, I do care, but I just think it's beyond repair at this point.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, hang on, both of you. Hang on, Marissa. I'm so sorry, baby. Hang on one second. I don't get it.
What's up with that?
He literally sounds like a character Seth Rogen plays.
He does. Exactly.
And he could be talking about anything.
Right.
He's so calm.
Poor Marissa. Those poor kids.
I don't know who not to believe. That's my problem. I don't know who not to believe. I don't know if I should not believe her or not believe him.
Oh, I believe her.
But he acts like there are no stakes.
But I believe him too. I just think that he's...
I'm just saying to you, I don't know who not to believe.
I don't know how to follow that.
Okay, well, hang on. Ryan's Roses. So it says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband is a handyman, and he had a job this summer at a woman's house near where we live. A friend of mine knows this woman and warned me that he took the job. She said, look out for this woman.
Oh.
So he finished the job a few weeks ago. He installed a door. And the other day I drove by and I saw his car there. I asked him about it. He said the door was sticking, so he needed to tweak it. So he's back there again. And she might have more work for him to do in the future. She says, I'm so uncomfortable with this. My friend warned me. And when I saw his car there, I knew something was up.
Well, here's the thing about hiring a handyman. They have to do a great job because of all the reviews online. And so most of them are super thorough. They really want to do a good job for you. So they get the good reviews so that you will recommend them. And then they get more stars and ratings.
But let me tell you, there is, with two warm human bodies, there's just an interesting dynamic when you're in the same room and it's totally quiet. I had, truth be known, a handyman over the other day fixing my microwave.
Okay.
And he's an older guy, probably late 60s. Gray hair. It was a striped light blue shirt. It was almost sheer. A pair of Wrangler jeans and some dark boots with strings, not slip-ons.
I didn't know you were so observant.
Well, he was he was in my space.
Oh, I see.
So I was in the kitchen. He was in the kitchen. It's just awkward.
Well, he's the one fixing the microwave. Why didn't you move?
I wanted to eat.
Oh, okay.
And it was time for me to eat. And so, obviously, he's not my thing, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
But you could understand if that was a different scenario, a different situation. They're just two human beings that, what happens in that confined space with total silence and no one else looking? I think you've asked yourself this.
Well, I never have. But maybe some have.
But Julie is concerned about this very issue. Julie, I guess, thank you for coming on with us. But I guess there's a fine line here between being able to just trust. Look, this is what your husband does for a living. So he's in other people's spaces and places. And, there's this fine line between trusting him to do his job and then being suspicious of something going on. Do you think that is he the kind of guy that would cheat on you? Or do you think that this other woman is coming after him?
No, I mean, a while ago, when we were dating, there was definitely a situation that happened, but we took care of it, and this is before we were married. The thing that worries me is that my friend who knows her, let me know to be careful. And she said, just be careful with her, look out, because she's kind of sneaky. And I mean, we're neighbors, so, it's not that I'm nosy. It's just kind of obvious when I go out. I see that she has different guys over, so whether she's dating them, or they're serious or whatever, it was concerning when I drove by and I saw his car, and he didn't let me know that he was going to be there. And so when I asked him, he told me,
holes in the story.
Oh, well, I had to fix whatever, the door, and I don't know, it's just a little weird. It's weird to me. I feel a little uncomfortable about it. Given that my friend told me to be careful with her.
I guess, whether it be a handyman or a massage therapist, you could this.
That would come to your house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Similar type of thing. I mean,
Right.
talk about
That touching you.
without clothes.
Yeah.
And you might be naked too. No. But I mean,
All right.
when you get a massage, you go naked, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I went to, this was about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I was in a spa and they gave me paper panties.
Oh, you don't wear them.
No, they
They're
told
more
me to wear 'em.
uncomfortable, but those are more uncomfortable than just being naked.
But you're not, this place didn't want you to be naked.
Oh, I see.
Most places are cool with it.
I've never seen the paper panties.
I kept them. You can reuse.
Good for you.
Anyway, Julia, how long have you been married?
2 years, but we were dating for 6, so, it's been some time.
Do you have some kids?
No, we don't have kids.
Okay. We're going to have Tanya in for Patty. Call your husband, offer him some roses, and find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on for 1 second here. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, swear. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Omar?
This is Omar.
Hi, Omar. My name is Tanya, and I'm calling from Enchanted Florist. How are you today?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm really good, thanks. I was just calling because I wanted to offer you a free dozen roses. I have a new flower shop. It's called Enchanted Florist, like I told you before, and it's free of charge. All I need is a name and a note that you want to send, and I'll get into them by the end of the day.
Okay, so I don't have to give you, a credit card number or anything like that?
Nope, just a name and a note. That's it.
Oh, shoot. All right, then. Let's see. Can you make it out to, Savannah?
Savannah? Of course.
Yep.
And what did you want to put on the note?
Can you write thanks for everything? Can you do, emoticons? Can you do, little winky face emoticon on that?
Yes, of course.
Awesome.
Omar, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi, Omar.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Your wife, Julia, is on the phone, and she now knows that you're cheating on her with Savannah. What is going on, and why do you keep going back to her house? And why that note? Why that letter?
emoticons.
Why the emoticons?
Gross.
And why did you send flowers to another woman, this woman who you've been going to work on her door and other things for? What's going on, Omar?
Are you kidding me?
Omar,
No.
your wife, Julia, is on the phone right now.
Julia.
I don't know what.
Really going to tell our business to the...
Well, Omar, you're cheating on your wife with Savannah.
I'm not cheating.
Omar,
on my
you're
wife.
cheating on your
the
wife.
flowers with the emoji winky
And
face.
thanks for everything. And by the way, not even a thought about your wife.
Look, I just do I do handiwork stuff for her. All right.
Yeah, but so
it's been Julia. Baby, it's been a slow summer. All right, and I installed a few doors for her a couple of months ago, and I just had to.
But
go
you were
fix
back,
it.
Omar. You were back at her house.
Flowers.
Yeah, and you were back at her house. Your car was in the driveway again. I mean, come on, Omar. Why don't you just be upfront with your wife?
In this business, you got to stand by your work, and if something goes wrong, you have to go and fix it.
But Omar,
right?
you don't
So
send flowers to another woman when you're married. Come on. I mean, Ellen, am I off base here?
You're not off base at all.
They were professional. It was a professional thank you
You
gift.
put a
for all of
winky
the
face
future.
emoji, Omar. You don't do that with someone that you're not flirting with.
Well, I just get along with my clients that way,
No,
all right?
Omar.
Keep it light and keep it fun.
What about your wife and roses?
Yeah.
Look, my wife knows I love her. Julia, baby. You know,
Well, I don't know what to say right now.
Omar, this woman is bad news. Julia has reports that Savannah's bad news. And look,
Well, look, Julie needs to stop listening to other people and listen to her husband.
I have
Omar,
to stop
all right,
listening
baby.
to
Omar,
other
you just
people.
sent the roses to not your
you
wife.
basically just cheat. You just told us you're cheating on your wife. So what's going on?
That was just a little thank you gift for all of the work and all the
A
future
little
work.
thank you gift,
No.
and with
No.
I
a
don't get it.
winky
No,
face.
I got to tell you something, Omar. There's no guy who doesn't want to get in trouble with his wife that's sending another woman flowers for anything. It's just not okay. Although
Well, it was
mean,
just a thank you gift, all right?
No, but
you know how slow this summer has been, all right?
bro, I'm
Why
just
are you
telling
being
you.
defensive?
Dogs are keeping this
But you're
afloat.
Julie makes a great point. You're yelling at us.
Right.
You're yelling at us. So you're clearly
upset and
you're shielding
busted.
some guilt here. What's going on, Omar?
Well, look,
You're yelling at us.
baby, nothing is happening, all right? These were just thank you flowers. I mean, they're free. I didn't spend any money. I spent money on you, baby. Come on.
So, and you couldn't send me. I mean, it's
guilty.
the thought, it's the gesture that counts, and you didn't even consider me. You said her name right away, and you think I'm supposed to just believe that?
Yeah, Omar, there's a problem. You should not be going over to this woman's house, not doing any more work. I don't think you should be. And Julia, do you agree?
I got to run my business.
Yes,
I don't
I
think how to run
agree.
your business.
No, you can find business elsewhere, and
Baby,
if this
you know how
is
slow
if
it has
this
been,
business is going to be affecting our relationship, our marriage, then maybe you shouldn't be taking it.
Look, baby, you need to calm down, all right? You're being paranoid.
Don't tell me to calm down, and don't tell me that I'm paranoid. I think it's I think if it was the other way around and you saw my car in some dude's driveway without telling you why I was there to begin with, and you had to ask me, you would be feeling exactly the same way.
But you know, baby, I've done work there before. You know I sometimes go back and fix things. This is all in your mind. You're making stuff up, and then you're being instigated by these people.
But it's not,
all right?
no,
They're just
because
doing
it's
it
not
for the
only
show,
about them.
baby.
It's not only Omar. Stop. It's not only about them. Okay, it's about her, how she is. The way she carries herself, her demeanor. I see how she dresses. She's very attractive. It's not only
Baby,
that. Like
I can't control. I don't go to clients and tell them, "Hey, dress this way while I work for you."
Is this supposed to be helping your case in any way?
Omar.
You know what? No, I'm sorry.
Look, I
this
can't
is
help
ridiculous.
it.
I can't believe. No. I'm not arguing about this over the phone with you.
Listen, baby. Okay, you know what, baby? Like, I'm out. We'll talk at home. All right, I'm done. I got to finish some work.
Oh, we're
I'm
done
out.
too.
Yeah, Omar,
Trust me.
we're hanging up on you and letting
Bye.
you go. Julia, we have a problem with the
Thought he'd
Savannah.
never go.
I would get to Savannah. I mean, why
Yeah.
don't you get to Savannah and tell her you know what's going on and see if she combusts?
Good idea.
But you were astute. You heard defensiveness in his voice.
I know.
And he raised his voice. And I don't like it.
I don't either.
Does
I'm
he always
sorry.
call you baby that many times?
I don't like it. I mean, it always feels like he needs to do that in order to apologize about something.
Right. So, we've gotten as much information as we can. Thank you for reaching out to us, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Ugh.
I think he's cheating.
I do too. You want gavel now? Or gavel later?
Well, I mean, you're going to know what my gal was going to say. I don't know that anything is going to change my mind. Sometimes I just feel it based on the intonation.
Of the guy, right?
Yeah.
Of him, right? And how panicky he got right
That's
away.
right. It is time for Ryan's Roses. So we decided to do this for the holidays, I guess. Because, what was it?
People want it.
Was it 80-30?
It was 80-30.
So what's that?
80
It's up to
people
110?
called in and 30 people said no.
So 110 people called.
I believe so, yes.
It says, Dear Ryan, my husband has had a female friend back to before we met. It bothered me over the years, but he swears nothing has ever happened between them. They've been friends apparently since college. Lately, she's been calling, and they've been talking a lot because she broke up with her boyfriend.
I don't like it.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
And he says he's the only one she can talk to about it. Thanksgiving weekend, we had a big fight. He stormed out. I was home alone. I got sick to my stomach feeling that he went to her. I drove by her house, and sure enough, the car was out front.
Do we even need to make the call?
Nope, we're not going to make the call. We're just he's guilty, he's cheating, and that's it.
Wow.
On Thanksgiving weekend, too. So, Annabelle?
Yes.
We think he's cheating.
Yeah.
So why would he be so close to this girl?
Well, I mean, she's been basically a platonic friend since, before we met. like back college. And I mean, it's bothered me over the years, but he swears that there's nothing has ever happened between them.
Did he ever date her?
He says no, but I mean, it's like they were inseparable, or I mean, whenever she calls, he's always there. And lately, she's calling all the time, and they've been talking a lot because apparently she broke up with her boyfriend.
Right.
He says that he's the only one that she can talk to about it. So,
Yeah. So
And
why
I'm
did you
like-
guys get into a fight over Thanksgiving?
Well, it's not important. It's just, it was this huge fight. I mean, he stormed out. I couldn't even go home to my family, we were going to go home to see my mom, but I was just home and I was stewing, and I really got this feeling that he was there with her.
And he was, right?
Yeah. I mean, I drove by her house. His car was in the driveway. I mean,
Have you addressed this with him?
I did. Well, initially I called him 3 times while I was sitting right there in front of her house, and he didn't answer, of course. But, when he got home, I mean, I asked, obviously, and he did admit it, but he said nothing happened.
He did?
Yeah, he says he was there, but he says nothing happened.
Okay. How long have you been married, Annabelle?
2 years.
2 years. So kind of a fresh marriage. Sissany, how long have you been married?
2 years.
Yeah.
Almost
it's-
3.
Right. It's all new. So she thinks that her husband is cheating with this platonic, quote unquote, friend, right? I can't believe that he went there on You guys got into a fight and then he went there Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving weekend?
Thanksgiving Day.
Oh.
That's a huge fight. Like, a fight on a holiday is a huge fight. What is this woman's name?
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. We are going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Are you all right?
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm worried about you.
I'm emotional. I mean, this is, he's lying to me, obviously.
Are you sure you want us to make this call? We don't have to.
No, I need to know.
Okay.
I need to know.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM, okay, right now.
We're going to do it right now. Okay. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for Joe.
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, Joe. My name is Layla. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Huntington. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. I don't need anything though. I appreciate the call, but
Before you go, honestly, we're just trying to promote our new delivery service. We just opened up here on Main Street, and I just wanted to see if you wanted a free dozen roses. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like this morning. We can get them out by lunchtime. I don't need any credit card information from you. They're totally free. We're just trying to get the word out of our delivery service. You'd really be helping me out.
Okay, yeah.
Is there anybody that you'd like to send them to?
Yes.
Great. Okay, what's the name?
You can send it to Cynthia.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Yeah, you could just put in, like, thanks for being there. Or thanks for always being there. You can write.
Thanks for always being there. And how would you like to sign it?
Oh, you can just write, Joe. Just, from
just
Joe.
write Joe.
Joe, it's Ryan Seacrest. You are on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife on the line. Why are you sending flowers to Cynthia?
I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you.
Joe, what's going on?
Look, Annabelle, she is a friend. I told you.
A friend that you go see on Thanksgiving when you leave me all by myself.
And Joe, you sent flowers to another woman. You're married. Why wouldn't you send them to your wife?
Well,
Why are you even hanging out with another woman? Period.
okay. First of all, she's had a really tough go of it here with this breakup, and
Who cares? That's what her girlfriends are for.
So, Joe, let's just make this easy. Are you cheating on your wife?
No,
Come on.
You can't even talk.
I'm not. I didn't want. I didn't want to do this on the radio. I didn't want to I didn't want you to confront me this way. I wanted to talk to you after things had smoothed out.
So you are.
So, if I'm being honest, yes, I have.
I can't believe. And you're not even talking to me at the house, so how do you expect me to not put you on the radio?
How do you expect me to talk to you after the way you talked to me on Thanksgiving?
Wait, what'd you fight about on Thanksgiving? What happened?
That is so not important. This has nothing to do with Cynthia.
What was the fight about?
It's not important.
Well, clearly it is. I mean, he left you to go to Cynthia's house.
Joe, what happened?
Look, you can't just put me on the radio like this and not be honest yourself.
What does that mean?
I want her to tell you about Thanksgiving.
Well, tell Annabelle what happened on Thanksgiving. It's making me crazy.
No, you do not need to know what happened on Thanksgiving. All you need to know is that he left me.
Fine. Joe is cheating on you, okay? Joe, you're cheating on your wife, correct?
I don't know why you have to keep saying it.
Because you're doing it. And Joe, I think you're in love with this other woman.
I think so.
I thought.
So I'm so in love. I'm so
I thought that
2 years.
I know. I'm sick of dealing with you coming at me on these important days, and it's like everything is that we vowed to each other goes away just because you decide that you want to make me the villain. I'm always the villain on these big days.
How are you not a villain? You're cheating.
You're cheating. Yeah. All right. So, Joe, look, I have a question for you. Do you want to stay in this marriage?
I'm not staying in this marriage if it's going to keep going like this. I will say that.
Keep going. You're the one that's violating the vows.
Right.
Yeah, yes, I admit that.
Okay, I'm gonna put you both on hold, Annabelle. I'm very sorry that this has happened. But I'm gonna put you guys on hold, okay, for a sec.
Okay.
I have a question. How is he making it sound like she did something wrong?
I know,
right? He sounds like he's making her to be the bad person.
I want to know what that fight was about.
Well, no one's telling us.
We can try to get it out of one of them.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went to Vegas the day after Thanksgiving. He said his friends were going and decided to jump in last minute despite the fact that we had plans. Turns out his close friends went to Vegas, but I don't think he did. I texted one of them about the trip, and he was very suspicious in his response. Then 40 minutes later, my husband sends me a text. It was all really weird. I think he went to spend the overnight with someone else and was not with his friends. So have you ever, and I'm speaking broadly to people listening, have you ever been in a situation where you think, oh, wait a minute, I think my husband's buddy is creating this alibi and going with it, and it's not real. And that's kind of what she's saying.
Yeah.
So, Sandra, thanks for coming on. Just to get going, how well do you know your husband's friends? Do you know them well?
Yeah, I mean...
The ones that were covering for him?
Yeah, I mean, I see them all the time. He's been friends with them for longer than we've been married.
So...
Yeah.
And what gave you the vibe that they were covering?
Well, I texted one of his friends, Andrew, and I was just like, hey, I haven't heard from Mike. Like, what's going on? What are you guys doing? And he's like, oh, yeah. we got separated. Let me find him and get back to you. And it was just like, I don't, like, it doesn't make sense that
We got
they'd be separated.
separated. That's not a good sign.
Yeah. And so I didn't hear back. And then, like, 40 minutes later, I got a text back from Mike, and he was saying, oh, just checking in. Like, he hadn't even talked to Andrew about the text that I sent. And I was trying to get, like, I'm like, send me some photos. Like, what are you guys doing? Nothing.
I'm just thinking this through. The reason I ask is because there are relationships where you've been together for so long that you become friends with your husband's friends, and they wouldn't do something like this. They wouldn't feel comfortable pulling off a cover. It sounds like you think these guys are capable and would feel comfortable pulling off this cover.
Yes, I do think that.
I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
Sandra, we're going to put you on hold. Hang on one sec. We'll come right back and call your husband and find out who's top of mind with him with the roses and see if he went to Vegas. I think we're going to be able to tell based on just getting to talk to him if he was really in Vegas. Like, think detail. Think detail of when this happened. Sandra's on the phone. She thinks that her husband on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, said he was going to Vegas with friends, but wasn't and didn't. And the friends are covering it up saying, oh, yeah, he was with us. But she could never get him on the phone there with the friends. It was like they weren't in the same place. So that's the impetus to this whole thing. Sandra, we're going to put Sissany on. And Sissy's calling your husband. You're going to hear all of this. Be very quiet. She's going to offer him some roses. Now, here's the reason. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. Okay? We know something's up if it's not you. Or we think something's up if it's not you. So here we go. Are you ready? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
All right. Ryan, you have my permission to call? It's Kiss FM.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Mike.
Yes, this is Mike. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Veronica. I'm calling from V's Flowers. We're actually new here in Torrance, right on Sepulveda, across the street from the mall. And I'm calling
not interested, thanks.
Oh, no, I'm telling these are absolutely free. I'm basically giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. And I don't need any money from you, any credit card info, anything like that.
Okay, yeah, I'm not giving you any information.
No, I just, the name of the person that you want to send the flowers to. That's all I need.
Okay, so what's the hook? There's no hook?
We just hope that whoever you send them to hopefully likes them and you refer us to friends and family. We're brand new to the area.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so what's the name of the person that you'd like to send these flowers to?
Send them to Amber. It's AMBER.
Okay.
And can I add a note?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Until next time.
Mike, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Who is Amber and what is next time? Your wife Sandra is on the phone, Mike.
God.
Mike, who is Amber?
Wait, what?
Mike, who is Amber? What is next time? What was the first time?
Well, if you
What was the first time?
The movie. It's the movie. There's it's a joke, right? It's the what's that?
Mike.
Comedy.
Who is Amber?
Sandra?
Who is Amber? Yes, this is your wife.
It's part of when God, what's the movie?
Mike, come on. We're all here. Let's grow up a little bit. What are you doing with Amber? Did you go to Las Vegas or did you stay with Amber Friday night?
Oh, okay, so exactly. So I went to Las Vegas and one of the
who's Amber?
Blackjack.
I can't.
It's a reference to
Mike, I can't even. Come on, Mike. You're wasting people's time on their way to work. Sandra knows what's going on. You didn't go to Vegas. You're obviously having an affair with Amber. You just sent a dozen red roses to her. Hey, Mike, I can't look.
Or did you go to
Vegas
Vegas and meet Amber there?
Oh, my God.
Mike, I only know what I know. And Sandra, it sounds like she's right. What are you doing with Amber?
First of all, you can text my best friend, Andrew. I went to Vegas the day after Thanksgiving with my best friend.
You are lying. I'm shaking right now. Like, what?
Was the comedy, and I'm just not. And they kept saying over and over, until next time. And the the girl, it was the ex-girlfriend. Her name was Amber. It's from one of the Hangover movies. That's what that joke is that is about.
There is no
And I was gonna
joke.
send
You're
the
sending flowers to
Andrew,
somebody
and he
named
thought it was
Amber.
hilarious. No, there's no,
Mike,
that doesn't exist.
Mike, thank you very much for your honesty. Thank you for your honesty in sending the flowers to Amber. Your wife, Sandra, now knows you didn't go to Vegas and you're having an affair with Amber. So thank you. All right? You have a good day. You have a good day. Sandra?
Yes.
Do you have any idea who Amber is? I've just hung up on him. Do you know who Amber is?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay. Well, I think you now need to do a little work here.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. It's not great. Please know that his candor with Sissany on the phone and his honesty just gave you the information you need. So thank God he was honest about thinking about Amber in a way, right?
Call his friend right now. Call his friend right now before he can and say, hey, I know about Amber.
But I see. God. All right. Sandra, we're going to let you go. Good luck. All right. I hope you find peace and happiness. That's the most important. All right. Goodbye.
Oh.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the situation. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I planned a family vacation for next week to the Grand Canyon. Last week he told me he can no longer make it and that I should take my sister instead to help with the kids. I'm brokenhearted because this was going to be our family time together, something we haven't had in a while. I told him that we can just cancel, but he insists that we go, which I find odd.
Yeah.
So I checked his search history, and I saw that he had searched for flights to Hawaii at the same time.
No.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm totally in the dark. Terrible feeling in my gut. Crystal, thanks for coming on in Walnut. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay. So you're sure he was searching for tickets to go to Hawaii during those dates for himself, not to redirect a surprise for the whole family?
I'm positive because nothing was changed on our itinerary, no hotel confirmation emails, no nothing. This is the plan, and he's been telling me to tell my sister it's the plan. So, I don't know.
What about any other signs? Like how's your guys' relationship been these past few months?
I had no idea there was anything. I mean, we've been married for like 8 years, so like, I mean, at certain points things get strained, but not to this extent. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just kind of freaking out about it.
I understand why. I think you're right. What's interesting here is that he's insisting that you go. You're saying, look, we'll just cancel and be with you or wherever you have to be. And he's saying, no, go, and take your sister.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. How many kids you got?
We have 2. We have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back and get into it, okay?
Okay.
Great. Hang on one second. It's time for the call in Ryan's Roses. Crystal, she's married, and she and her husband were getting ready to take a family vacation. And now at the last minute, they're going to the Grand Canyon. At the last minute, he says he can't go. She says, well, I want this time with the family together. We don't get much of it. She says, all right, well, we'll cancel the Grand Canyon. We'll just be wherever we need to be if you have to work or whatever. He says, no, I insist you guys go. Matter of fact, take your sister. Then she goes and checks. This is interesting. She goes then, just from that, and she checks his search history. And in his history, he's looking for flights to Hawaii during the same dates.
I'm part of me thinks that maybe he's trying to surprise her with something. I don't know.
Well, how big is that part of you?
Half of it.
Half of what?
The part of me.
Which part is it?
Half of my heart, I guess. I don't know.
Half of your heart.
Yes.
I didn't know if it was a limb, if it was...
it's not my foot.
It's not your foot. Half of you. Crystal, we are going to have Sissany get on the phone and offer your husband some roses. I want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So if you could just say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we are going to call him. We are going to try and find out who he sends these roses to, what message he puts on the card, and go from there, okay?
Okay. Do I get to
to.
You're going to hear it. Just be very quiet until I come in and tell him he's on the radio. Okay?
Yeah, don't jump in.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck. Let's find out what's going on if he's booking a trip to Hawaii with somebody else. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Steven.
This is Steven.
Hi, Steven. I'm calling from Bonnie's Blossoms. We're a new flower shop here in actually the Village Shopping Center right off Grand. How you doing this morning?
Oh, good.
I'm calling because we're celebrating our grand opening and we're giving away a dozen roses. You can actually choose any color. They're absolutely free. We can send them out to anybody that you'd like and they can receive them by this afternoon.
What? That's cool. So I won just by getting called, or?
Yeah, so we have a database here, and we pick somebody every week, and you've been selected this week. So they're absolutely free. I don't need credit card information, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a cute little note on there.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, sure, okay. Can we send it to Diana? It's spelled Dianna.
N-N-A. Okay, cool. Diana.
Yeah.
And, who's Diana?
Just like a friend. Yeah. Can you write a smile for you? She'll know what it means.
A smile for you. Oh, cute, like a little inside joke.
Yeah.
Steven, my name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have your wife, Crystal, on the phone. Diana is a friend of yours?
Whoa. Are you Crystal? Are you there?
Yeah, what the f- is going on?
Oof.
Who is Diana? I got on your computer, Stephen. I looked at the dates that we were supposed to be gone for the trip, that you were planning for Hawaii. Who the f- is Diana?
Okay. All right, let's take a step back. I didn't think that this would be the platform for this, but yeah. So there's this girl named Diana. She's younger, and yeah, I was gonna go to Hawaii.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I think you're kind of overreacting here. I mean, this is not like.
How is she overreacting?
How is
Are
your
you not
wife?
married to
Okay.
her? And you were going on a family vacation, and now you're behind her back booking a trip to Hawaii with a younger girl, and
I get
she's
that.
overreacting?
I get how it looks, but
how it looks, how it is. How does it look different than it is?
we have been over for a while, and Crystal, maybe you didn't say that, but I this is not exactly a marriage.
Is that true, Crystal?
Really.
You guys are not together?
What are you talking about? No, we're planning a family vacation together.
We're together for the kids.
Over?
Wait,
yes,
are you?
I get
Are you
that.
guys living together?
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's no love. There's no.
Steven, are you married to Crystal?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And have the two of you made a decision to stay together, but not romantically?
I mean, we haven't had that conversation, but
Well, then you can't go out and see other women.
Yeah.
If you're saying that we're together for the kids, then why are you bailing on a family vacation with the kids? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. All right. I'll admit that I made a mistake. And
what? We're supposed to forget about it?
Are you involved with Diana?
I mean, yes, but I can not be. I can call her and I can explain it all. I mean, she knew that I was
You don't
married,
just back
so-
out of this.
Yeah.
This is not something you can just back out of now all of a sudden.
Well, we're not,
So,
we're not super serious.
Crystal,
I mean,
Stephen, Crystal, is this news to you that your husband would be seeing another woman?
Of course it's news to me. I had no idea.
This has not been contemplated in any way between the two of you.
No, it does. No, we've never talked about this. I literally had no idea that we were not making it work and that we were doing it for the kids until he says, like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of freaking out. Like, how could you think this was okay?
I thought we were on the same page. I'm sorry.
How could you think, Steven, you're not making any freaking sense. How could you think you're on the same page when you're sneaking behind your back, canceling on your kids to go to Hawaii with another woman? That's not the same page.
Well, I thought I didn't think it would be this big of a deal.
I can't even with you
Are
anymore.
He's missing part of his brain.
Crystal, why are you? Did you mean to marry this guy?
Yeah. I mean, and I thought I apparently was marrying a very different person. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I mean, like, I didn't know that he felt that way until 30 seconds ago. So I'm kind of trying to readjust on everything. I don't know what to do.
Well, we are going to let you address this with him off the air. Clearly there's, I don't know. Either he's confused, but he's chuckling about it and carrying on.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of an issue. And you made the best point of all the points, which is if you were doing this for the kids, why are you bailing on the family vacation with the kids? That hit home the most to me. You and Steven need to connect and figure out what's going on in your relationship, Crystal.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
We do.
All right.
All right.
Well, good luck to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. He's like a child, right? He's got this childish attitude about all of it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll just stop seeing her. Like, okay.
Yeah,
what?
like you could just back out of all of it.
It's time for Ryan's Roses, a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you don't know what to do, you're between a rock and a hard place, this is the segment we try and give you peace of mind. Danielle, how are you?
Hey, hi, I'm okay.
Well, thank you for writing to us. I don't know if we've done one like this before. You notice a large amount of money missing from your husband's 401k?
That's correct.
How much?
Well, put it this way. Last year we had close to 50,000.
Yeah.
And right now we have 15,000.
Wow. So it just it vanished without explanation, huh?
Yeah.
Did you talk to your husband about it?
Yeah, I did. I confronted him. Because
What did he say about that?
Well, he says that he thinks they made a mistake. That, he said he was going to give them a call. He was going to find out that
somehow $35,000 just disappeared?
Yeah, that's all he's saying.
Was he upset about it? You think
not really.
you know what I mean, sis? You'd be emotional about that. I'd be really irked about that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But he just seemed really cagey, and he just changed the subject. And
he's trying to cover something up.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
So you feel, based on what I read here, you feel like he's leading a double life?
I think so. Yeah, because it's just I know he's saying this to me, and he's just lying to my face because my heart just keeps going to it. Just keeps thinking, where is that money? We had 50,000 last year, 15 now. I mean, it's just weird. And I've been with him for 8 years.
Do you have a hunch? Do you have a hunch about who it might be?
I have no clue.
Wow. So was it a mistake, or is he leading a double life? That's the question. Something doesn't feel right to me. How about you, Sissy?
No way. That doesn't just happen. You don't lose whatever.
It's $35,000.
I'm trying to do the math.
You might drop a penny.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can't find a quarter for the Coke machine, but
right.
$35,000?
And he was so nonchalant about it, too. He's like, oh, it's probably an error. I'll call tomorrow. Like, I would be freaking out.
How long you been married?
8 years.
Kids?
Yeah. 2.
Okay. All right. 8 years. Kids, 2. I'm just making notes. So what we're going to do is we're going to call him next, okay? And we're going to get him on the phone.
Okay.
Danielle, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I give you permission to call on Kiss FM. My husband.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Steve?
Yeah, this is Steve. Max is calling.
Hi, Steve. My name is Julia. I'm actually calling from Sweet Buds and Roses. We're a new flower shop here in Cerritos. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm just calling because we're doing a promotion this week and we're giving out free flowers. You've actually been selected to receive a free dozen roses today, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. We can get them out by lunchtime, and they're absolutely free.
I don't remember entering anything for any of the free roses. I don't.
Oh, that's, we get all of our information. You might have purchased something on the internet in the past 18 months and click to receive promotional offers, and that's how we get all of our art from our database.
Oh, okay.
I don't need any credit card information from you. They're absolutely free. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note, and we can get them out this afternoon. And if you like them, just, refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to get the word out about our new flower shop.
I appreciate it, but I think I'm going to have to pass on that.
Oh, are you sure? I mean, they're absolutely free. You can don't you have like a girlfriend or a wife you can send them to?
I'm not okay with kind of just throwing any kind of information over to anybody that I'm not 100% sure of. I appreciate it though.
Well, we're new in town. We're called Sweet Buds and Roses. You can drive. We're actually right off the 605 here in Cerritos. I can give you our address. If you want to come by, you can actually pick them out yourself.
No, I really appreciate it, but I'm gonna have to pass. I'm not. I'm okay.
Hey, Steve, this is her colleague who works at the same shop. We're just curious. We're looking at your file. We're wondering why your 401k went from $50,000 down to $15,000. It seems surprising.
What? Wait.
We have a file on you, and I just noticed here, it stood out to me that you have a 401k, but it went from $50,000 to $15,000 suddenly. That seems strange. Is everything okay?
I'm a little curious how a rose shop has my personal banking information.
We're part of a new generation. By the way, for training purposes, you're on the air. You're on the radio right now. We just started. We've got a lot of high-tech data. We have a lot of data, and one of the things that we spotted was your 401k. It disappeared, $50,000 down to $15,000.
Yeah, did you get that checked out?
What happened?
Whoa, wait. This is I'm on the radio with this?
That's correct.
I'm not okay with my 401k info or anything that's my personal info.
Your wife is on the line, too.
What?
Danielle.
Wait, what's going on here, Danny?
I mean, I just want to know where that money went.
Wait, so you call a radio station?
Yeah,
or
but that's not the point.
What
Steve, she thinks you're leading a double life. Are you seeing another woman, Steve?
No, I'm not seeing
So where'd the cash
woman.
go? So where'd it go, bro? Where'd the money go?
Where'd
the money go?
It helped to pay a friend. What does it matter?
It helps to pay a friend. What service did that friend provide?
I don't think it's really anybody's business to be out there. It was something that I did for a friend, and it was surgery that they had to get, and I wanted to help them out.
Was this friend a female?
Yes.
What kind of procedure did she have?
Damn it!
Was there an augmentation?
Yes. It was a boob job. Okay,
what?
It was a boob job. There.
So just so we're clear, and your wife is dropped. Her phone dropped. So you bought another woman breasts and didn't tell your wife? You can't do that, Steve. That's not the way it works.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's my money, and it was something I
You cannot buy another woman breasts when you're married.
It's not your money when you're married.
Steve, how could you possibly think that that's okay? This is your 401k money. You don't buy.
Yes,
I got a lot of friends.
We have a lot of.
You don't buy another woman when you're married. You don't buy another woman breasts.
I don't have a problem with it. I did not have a problem with it. It's like,
bro, your wife, if she were on, did she drop? What, did she go over the hill? I got to get his wife back, Daniel. Huh? Let's get her. She's going to go nuts right now. Steve, how can you possibly in your own head justify buying boobs for another woman when you're married?
I did it for a friend.
Why did you do it?
It was something. It was
to your benefit. To your benefit.
Is your wife friends with her as well?
Are you going to see these boobs a lot? It's not to your benefit. So you bought breasts for another woman that you will not benefit from. I don't buy it at all.
No way. And does your wife know her?
My wife knows her, yeah.
All right.
Oh, so then why not tell her?
Your wife is back. Danielle?
Hi.
So we just found out your husband bought boobs for another woman.
What?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Wait.
$35,000 worth of breasts.
You paid, not Samantha. Did you pay Samantha's boob job?
It was something that I did for a friend.
Who's Samantha?
Samantha is an old friend of mine. And Danny
Oh my
knows
God.
her.
Are you sleeping with her?
No.
Let me tell you something, Steve. If you and I were married and you bought boobs for someone else, I'd be very upset.
If you bought anything for someone else with that amount of money.
Well, life or death surgery, I'd be okay with.
Okay.
But if you bought another woman boobs, and Steve, you and I have been married, right? And we do what we do.
8 years, 2 kids.
We've been together 8 years, Steve, you and I. And you go and you buy boobs for Tanya, it would bother me.
And then you lied to me about it. You tried to make me sound like I'm crazy.
Steve.
You and I, Danny, you and I will talk about this, but you and I will talk about
you
this
and I will talk
at
about
home.
this, Steve. We will all talk about it.
This isn't something that I need to express with a road shop or a radio or whatever. the hell it is.
You do, Steve. I'm going to let you go, but Danielle, I need you to call me back this week and let me know what's going on here, okay?
Okay.
Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You cannot buy boobs for another woman if you're married.
No.
We're going to do this Ryan's Roses follow-up right now. It's unusual because it just happened. And what was it? Like just a few weeks ago. You may remember it. It's up at kissfm.com/roses. But Tara and Henry supposed to get married next month in October. Then she finds this bra next to his bed. Remember this? It was an A cup and she's a D cup.
Mm-hmm.
So we offered Henry the roses. He sent them to Tara with the note, 6 weeks to go, and an emoji. He told us that he'd been cleaning out his apartment since they're moving in together soon and found it under the dresser, like it had lived there for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He thought it was hers at first, but maybe it belongs to his ex-girlfriend, Christina, who is coming to the wedding. Listen.
I've already explained that we're still friends. She still cares about me. Who cares who comes to the
She
wedding?
still cares about you. You're still friends, and she's flat-chested.
What does that matter? I love you. I want to get married to you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if no one shows up to the wedding. I want to get married to you. What are you doing right now?
Listen, you're saying you want to get married. I just don't think I can trust you. And plus, I want to have kids, and you don't want to have kids. I can't do this.
Now, here was the big revelation. Everyone listening thought she planted the bra to get out of the wedding because she didn't want to get married to him. Henry is on the phone, and we're rushing this. We want to know because it's next month. Henry, thanks for coming on. What's happened since we talked to you?
Well, first of all, since the last time we talked, I haven't spoken to Tara. What? I've texted her. I've called her. I've gone to her house. She's not been there. I've been to her parents' house. They said that she's upset, doesn't want to speak to me. She works in a building with like private access, so I would need her permission to visit her, and I can't get a hold of her.
What this?
Is the wedding still on?
Yeah, this is like weeks before you're supposed to get married.
That's what I need to know. I need to know if I need to cancel the wedding. I understand that she's upset, and obviously looking back, even if I was in that predicament, I would get upset too. But she needs. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Well, Henry, here's the thing, and I didn't think about this when we were doing it, but after you guys were on the air, majority of the people called in saying she planted that bra because she actually wants to get out of the wedding, and this is her way of blaming it on you. Do you think that is what happened?
I hope not. That would be very upsetting. But I mean, obviously, at this point, I just want to know something so I know what to do.
Well, if she's not responding to you, I think we know everything. She clearly doesn't want to do this, and she said it on the phone, but it was like she was waiting for some excuse to blame you because she didn't want to get married.
Oh, man. I guess part of me is in denial that that's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just would like to hear from her, but obviously she doesn't want to talk to me.
So what are you going to do?
I mean, honestly, if it goes any longer, I'm going to have no choice but to cancel. I mean, I can't marry myself.
Henry, I feel with some time that's gone by here and listening to that again, I feel like look, I don't know if you cheated on her or not, but I feel like she doesn't want to go through with this. And this was a way for her to throw her hands up in the air and walk away. I mean, she was talking about you wanted to, I don't know.
She brought up the kids
thing and all that. And so it's as if this was part of her plan. And I think that's what's frightening. And that's what's most bothersome about this. But obviously, if you can't reach her or reach her through somebody that knows her or your family or friends, then you got a real problem. But it doesn't sound like, it certainly doesn't sound like it's meant to happen right now. All right?
Yeah, I think I'm just in denial about that, and I'm just holding hope that it's not that, but that's...
Why don't you go and wait outside of her house until she comes home from work and confront her? And just sit there until she comes.
Yeah, there's got to be some dialogue or something from her. I don't know. I don't know.
Think twice.
Okay.
Think twice on this one, Henry.
Oh.
Definitely.
All right.
Thank you,
Take
Ryan.
care. Good luck. All right, Henry. Bye. I'm believing everyone that called in that this, I don't know if she planted it. Maybe she did, but she does not want to marry him.
Yeah. He's hurting.
Come on. How uncool is that to just not respond? It's like if you don't want it,
That's
then
what I'm
just say
saying.
it.
The wedding weeks away. That's just, wow.
Right? Anybody's back tight from that call?
Yes.
Good. Me too. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, a friend of mine told me that she saw my husband being very friendly with another woman at a restaurant. She said he was in the bar area in the corner. My husband was out the night in question, but he goes out from time to time. I'm okay with it. We've made a pact to not be jealous of each other and to let each other go out with our friends and have fun and not be suspicious. I know he was out with a woman from work that night, but I never suspected anything was going on. But ever since my friend told me that, it's all I can think of. I suddenly find myself not trusting him. What if he used my trust as a path to cheat and he's just been lying?
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
All right. That's not great. Samantha, thanks for coming on in Tustin.
Yeah, of course.
So you made each other a pact not to be jealous of each other, and you think that's part of the problem?
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. I've had so many friends that are in couples that like they get so like worked up and jealous whenever their significant other is going out with someone, you know? Or like going out just like with coworkers, not like anything weird, but just like grabbing lunch or grabbing coffee. So we made a pact that we're like, we're never going to be jealous. We're never going to be weird about that. If you are grabbing drinks with a coworker, like that's fine. We trust each other. We trust our relationship. We know it's all going to be fine. So then my friend, she saw my husband out at a bar at the end of the bar with one of his coworkers grabbing drinks. And she was just like, hey, I wanted to tell you this. I don't want to make things weird, but I felt like you should know that it seemed like more than just a work relationship. And then I tried to just like play it off and be like, no, she's probably just misunderstanding. But like, I don't know. It's just like been in my head the whole time. And now I'm just finding myself like getting more and more jealous. Like every time I like hear about any girl at his work or anything, I'm, my guard is just up and I just can't stop thinking about it.
Is she a good friend?
His coworker, she's just a girl I know her. Her name's Ashley. So I know her. My friend is a good friend of mine, yes.
Okay.
We go pretty far back.
Well, let's see what we can find out. We're going to make the call next year, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So Samantha's on the line. It's interesting that she's made a pact with her husband not to get jealous of each other when they go out with their friends and have fun, not to be suspicious that anything's going on that's bad.
Right.
Probably a healthy pact to make.
Until your friend gets it in your head that he
they're
could
taking
be
advantage
cheating.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they're taking advantage of the fact that you won't mind that they're out having fun because they're out having fun with another woman.
Oh.
And that's what she thinks is going on, possibly, that he's taking advantage of the pact and that he might be cheating. So Samantha and Tustin, we're going to call your husband. We're going to offer him some roses, and we're going to see what he says and what he writes on the card. Samantha, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, your husband, on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him. Be very quiet till we tell him he's on the air. Sissany,
Okay.
work your magic.
Got it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
Yeah, this is Eric.
Hi, Eric. My name is Kate. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling from Sassy Stem. So we're a new flower shop here in Tustin on the corner of Walnut and McFadden. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I know the area. Mm-hmm.
There's like a little Indian restaurant there. Anyways, the reason I'm calling is because we're doing a promotion for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they'd like today. And it's a dozen red roses, and they're absolutely free. And I don't need any credit card info from you, any billing info, cash, nothing. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. So just need the name of the person you'd like to send these flowers to.
Oh, okay. Are they going to get put on like a mailing list or something, or?
No, we won't put you on any sort of list.
Oh, okay. So just the name of.
Yeah, just the name. Like, do you have like a wife, girlfriend, anybody, mom you'd like to send flowers to?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. What's her name?
So these are going to go to Samantha.
Okay. And what do you like to put on the card?
We can just keep it simple. We can just put, here you go, love me. It's my wife, so she'll know.
Okay. There you go. Love me. Great. Well, it's dozen red roses, and she'll get them by lunchtime today.
Cool. Well, that'll be a nice surprise.
It will be a surprise. Can I get her address, please?
Yeah.
Eric? Eric, hey, hello? Eric, can you hear me? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and we have your wife Samantha on the line. How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
We're great. Thank you for sending the flowers to her.
Thank you.
Samantha, good news.
Yeah.
So, Eric, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Eric, I'm sorry. I've been so worked up because, to be honest with you, Jess told me that she saw you out with Ashley at a bar, and I know that you were getting drinks with Ashley, but I don't know. It's just she said that you guys were like cozier than normal, and you know that like you and I have the pact where we trust each other. But I don't know. She said it like just looked really weird, and now I'm just in my head, and I'm worried that's just that you've been lying to me behind my back and abusing my trust, and I don't know.
Whoa. This is from Jeff? Said this?
Yeah.
Said that we were cozier than normal. I mean, this is just Ashley. I mean, you know her really well. She was at our house for dinner the other week. I mean, this is just Ashley. Like, we always hang out.
So,
yeah,
that's the reason we were calling, because your wife was concerned that maybe something was going on with Ashley because Jess said it. But it sounds like it's not.
What? With Ashley? No. Babe, Ashley's always with us.
Right, but Jess said that she saw you guys there, like, I don't know. She just said that it just looked really weird, and you guys, like, looked really close. I don't know.
So, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I did see Jess there. I didn't really, interact with her very much or go up and say hi or anything, but that's because, to be a little honest, she was a little bit of a, kind of a mess. I mean, I don't know if she was, having a night out with someone else or with her friends or what, but she was just kind of a drunken mess a little bit. And so then, I just said hello, kept it short, and she was really weird. She was acting like she caught me in something or whatever, and I didn't really know why she was acting that way because, to me and to us, it's just Ashley, so it's nothing. It doesn't even cross my mind.
All right, well,
and weird.
Enough said. Samantha, I think that we have established all is good.
Do you believe your husband?
You believe him? I do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I still feel like, my guard is up, but I feel better. Yes, I feel better about everything, for sure. Thank you guys so much.
Well, thank you, Eric, for sending your flowers to Samantha.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, you
All
guys
my
take
love.
care. All right. Good luck, guys. Thanks, Samantha. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Well, here's the thing. When it goes right, we need not say anything. I
Yeah.
think you should just hang, okay, we'll call you back.
Well,
I don't want to say anything.
I'm literally staring at you, waving
I
my
know, because
arms.
I don't want to say anything. It sounded fine to me.
So you want me to just say, okay, thank you?
Well, I don't want to come in.
Then they're going to give their address on
No,
the,
you
the
just say,
radio.
hey, can I call you back? Can I call you back?
I guess we've never had one that's gone right in a long
Well, we
time.
have before, and it's always I don't really want to come in and say anything because it sounded like everything was fine.
Well, it's still fine, so we're good. She was able to we gave her the platform to at least try to get it all squared away.
I think it was one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Certainly sound like.
So we believe him.
I do. She does too.
The story about the drunk friend, that really sealed the deal for me, because I could see that happening.
So if you missed Ryan's Roses, you missed a good one. You missed a happy one. Well, at least it was a positive one.
It was a positive one. Sometimes people prefer the ones that don't end well, because those are the kind of the good ones.
Isn't that true? Enough people they're typing right now.
Why is that? We just love misery.
They're saying, that was boring. They like each other.
OPP.
Other people's problems.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you watch The Bachelor?
That's true.
Same reason.
Well, it's the drama.
You don't watch The Bachelor for it to all work out beautifully.
Well, yes, you do. Kind
You
of.
watch for the drama. You do not.
Throughout the season,
You look
yes.
for the drama between everybody.
I like both.
All right. Well, anyway, it turns out Eric sent the flowers to Samantha and said, Samantha, here you go. Love me. And I really don't believe he's cheating.
Here you go, love me.
Well,
That
look, he
seems-
wasn't that creative, but I don't believe he's cheating.
Okay.
Sheila, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going well. Now, what I found interesting was that they made a pact in their relationship to not get jealous if they're out having fun with friends. And yet she thought that he was out having fun with female friends, taking advantage of the pact.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he was. Go ahead, Sheila.
I don't know. I just feel like she either trusts him or she doesn't. You know what I mean? And it seems like she doesn't. Like, that was her gut instinct. Like, she believes her friend over him, and that's why she kind of started this whole thing. I just feel like she doesn't instinctually trust him.
I mean, we wouldn't be on the call if she did trust him.
Right.
And so now that she heard him send the flowers to her, does she have that trust back again?
I don't know. It sounds like I feel like she should just go with her gut instinct. Like, if she didn't believe him in the beginning, she should just stick with that.
All right. Well, thank you. Have you made any pacts with your husband? We should make some pacts with him.
A little bit.
Let's make some pacts with Michael.
What kind of pacts?
Just like that pact. That's a good pact. You don't get jealous if he's out with his buddies. You don't get jealous.
We don't even need to say that. That's just kind of a known thing for us.
Well, let's make some pacts.
It wasn't an issue.
What could we make
What
as
do you
a
want them
pact?
to do? Like sign on a dotted line?
I just think hey, let's make a pact to never go to bed angry.
Right. Okay.
Let's make a pact to always keep the spark alive.
You kind of just do that though.
Let's make a pact to date once a week.
That all those things happen.
No, they don't. They fizzle. Sissany, I am telling you as someone.
As someone who's not married.
No, but as someone.
Okay. It's just as a human being.
As someone with, with blood running through my body, breathing air, a human being. I'm telling you that if you don't make pacts about this stuff, they begin to fizzle. Here, I'm going to make the list of pacts that I think we could all agree to have in our relationships. 1, don't go to bed angry.
Yes, that's a good one.
Hold on, I'm still writing.
Okay.
Maybe use acronyms.
2, always date
Yes.
each other.
Date night.
Always date night. 3, not get jealous when we're out with our friends or upset.
Sure. But don't abuse it. That should be another pact.
Well, that's-
should be a clause.
That's a parenthetical. All right, what's 4?
Never make each other the butt of your joke.
Oh, no, that's great. That's part of a healthy relationship.
No.
Yeah, it is. It was a morning hack.
No. To tease each other is different than to put someone down and make them the butt of your
that's
joke.
different. Like, the butt of a joke and putting someone down are different.
Well, if the butt of the joke is putting that person down, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Were you saying don't insult?
Sure.
I would like a 5th. What's a 5th?
If something bothers you, bring it up immediately. Don't let it fester.
No festering, equaling resentment.
Mm-hmm.
You think we should stop there?
Yeah, I think so. A lot of rules.
I like
it's
10.
packs. It's packs.
Yeah, rules packs.
I know, but we don't have. I mean, we'll come up. I don't have enough creative juices.
All right,
to come
guys.
up
Well,
there.
being that I'm the one here, I'll just go take this home and
I think you should
adjusting
start.
these packs.
You should start. We'll print this up for you, Tubbs.
Thanks.
Fire up the printer.
3 copies.
Yeah, 3. We'll keep our own copy. You keep yours, and we'll check in with you to see how you're doing.
And I'll put mine in my husband journal.
Yes.
Oh,
Glue stick
gosh.
it into your husband's journal.
I'll put mine in my glove compartment, and we'll all check in with these on a regular basis. See how we're doing.
There you go.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service. I want to get right into this because Lauren is on in Agora Hills, and she's reached out to us saying that her husband has been traveling for work, and he said he would only do it when he absolutely had to, but he's been going a lot. And in these times, it's tough to travel. Now, he drives, so he doesn't have to fly, but she's concerned, and he seems to be a little more secretive about where he's going. Now, you also say, Lauren, that he slipped up and said he was going somewhere he wasn't. Tell me more about that.
So he travels a lot for work, and he goes a lot of different places, like Arizona, Las Vegas. And one time he told me the night before that he was going to the Bay Area, and then when I talked to him on the phone, he said he was in Arizona. So, that...
Did he just make a mistake? Maybe he was tired?
I mean, that's kind of a big mistake to make.
Well, So let me take a couple leaps forward. You think that he's disappearing on these trips, going somewhere else to see somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, it just, I feel like what else could it be? I feel like I just have a sense, women's intuition. That's just such a big mistake. It's so weird.
Which states does he normally go to, Lauren?
Normally goes to Nevada and Arizona and California, so it's not totally out of the blue that he would be in Arizona, but it's you said you were going to the Bay Area. Arizona isn't exactly close by.
No, it's not. How long have you been married to this man?
10 years.
All right, hold on one second. Let me come back and we'll formulate a plan. Okay. Ryan's Rose is to call next. We're going to make the call. We just met Lauren. Her husband disappearing on these road trips for work, he says, but he made a mistake. The other day he said he was going to the Bay Area, and then when he got back, he's like, oh, Arizona was amazing. And she's like, whoa. Who'd you go see in Arizona when you told me you were going to the Bay Area? That's what she thinks. She thinks that he's driving off for these work trips, but he's going to stay with another woman. So, Lauren, on the phone here, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do that now and offer him some roses. We'll play this out. Stay very quiet, silent. You will hear everything, but stay quiet on the line until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm just find out. Hold on, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kevin?
Yeah, it's me.
Hi, Kevin. My name is Jessica. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We actually service the Agora Hills area. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling to offer you a chance to send free dozen roses to anybody that you'd like today. They are free. I don't need cash or credit card info from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and they can receive them today around lunchtime.
I'm sorry. I'm not interested in flowers right now.
Are you sure they're free? You can send them to anybody that you'd like, even out of state if that's more convenient for you. I'm just trying to promote my business right now, and we just hope that if you like our arrangements, then you can refer us to friends and family. They're absolutely free.
You said no credit card information?
Right. I don't need your info, credit card, cash, anything like that. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to. You can even write a note, and then we just that you refer us to friends and family.
I mean, look, if this is actually free, then sure, I would love to send some roses to my wife. But if not, I'm just not in the mood for a scam right now. So if that's what this is, just stop right now and let me go back to.
What's your wife's
What?
name?
Wait, I'm sorry. My wife was Lauren. What?
Lauren? Okay, great.
Yeah,
and then what
Lauren.
would you like to put on the card?
How about just everything is terrible right now but you?
Oh, I'm sorry, but everything is terrible right now but you.
Kevin? Hi.
Yeah.
My name is Ryan. My name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And we have your wife, Lauren, on the line. Just calling because she's concerned that your business road trips are not all business. Are you seeing another woman when you leave the house and say you're going on a work trip?
I'm sorry, what? Am I seeing another? No, what?
Are you telling your wife you're going somewhere and going somewhere else?
Am I telling my wife I'm going? I don't understand what any of this.
Are you cheating on your
anything.
wife, Kevin? Are you cheating on your wife? You're
No,
not cheating
why?
on your wife.
No, why are you interested?
Well, I'm not that interested, but your wife has asked me to find an interest in this, and so I'm just kind of helping her out. I really don't want to get into your business, but your wife, Lauren, has raised concern with us and said that she thinks that you're not being truthful when
Lauren
you take
called
these.
you about my business trips?
Well, Lauren, why don't you tell Kevin what's your feeling?
Hey, sweetie, I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do. It's just been. You said you were going to the Bay Area, and then you said you were in Arizona, like within 12 hours. What's going on? Something just doesn't feel right.
Hi. I don't really want to do this here, but I
need to know.
Okay. I got laid off in April. And I
got laid off in
yeah.
April?
Yeah, and the extra 600 hours a week from unemployment stopped happening, and so I have been taking real crappy jobs wherever I can get them. So I am just I've called everybody that I ever worked with, and I asked them if they just needed some help with anything, and so I've been driving to wherever I have to do to just pick up a few hours or a couple days of work on the side, so I can just have enough money for presents for you guys and everything for Christmas, and just try not to ruin anything else this year.
You got laid off in April, and you didn't tell me?
I know, and I should have told you, but everything was. You were dealing with so much stuff with school being canceled and stuff, and I just thought it would be. I didn't want to add any more stress to your life, so I wanted to just try to take care of it and fix it, and then and they kept saying that they kept saying they would need me back, and then they haven't. It just kept going on longer than I expected, and I should have told you the truth, but I was just trying to make it one less thing you had to worry about right now.
Oh my God, sweetie, no! I just wish you had told me. I believe you.
No, I should have.
I trust you. I love you. I'm so sorry. It felt like you were being so secretive, and now it does make sense. But I just wish you had told me. And we don't need presents. The kids don't need presents.
Yeah.
So we're still here, Kevin and Lauren, and I'm glad you guys are communicating now. I think maybe I know, Kevin. It sounds like you were trying to do this without creating any story here, but I think that maybe a little communication would help. I'm sorry about your work, and I appreciate the hustle, but I think your wife was just feeling a little lost, and I could see why. So this is good. This is great. I mean, everything is terrible right now, was what your card said, but it doesn't sound so terrible with you and your wife. It doesn't sound so terrible with the two of you. I think the two of you are good. So, Kevin, thank you for staying on. Lauren, thank you for reaching out. I'm happy that we got to this place. I'm happy that you got some peace of mind. And Kevin, good luck with the search and with the hustle.
Ryan, thank you so much. Kevin, sweetie, I'm so sorry.
We're going to let you guys go, and we will too.
Whew.
I don't think I have any doubt.
I don't either. I mean, it's just the reality that we're
I don't
living
want
in
to
right
have.
now.
You know what? I don't want to have doubt. I want to believe that, and I think I do.